Hi there guys, this is Roscoe back with a new review. It's been some time since my last one. I've got quite a few things to start videoing soon, but here we have the HCG Predator 1 Jungle Hunter Plasma Caster and the Predator 2 neck gun launcher and dart. These came out for pre-order a couple of years ago through HCG. The plasma caster for Predator 2 is up for order as well. I have that currently processing, so hopefully it won't be too long till I get that. These are the exclusives which come with the metal plate there, which I'll show you shortly. But yeah, so good to see some new props coming out that we haven't got in the past. So let's go take a closer look. So this all came as one solid piece, and the base was separate as well. So it just sits on a little block that's molded into the base. That's number 24 of 150. That's all the exclusive has extra, is just that little piece there. Someone told me you got to be careful, also just be careful not to scratch the actual print off it, which can happen, apparently can lift off. Yeah, so this looks a lot straighter than the film prop. I'm guessing this has been created through people through HCG. Seen a lot of molds of the original, shots of the original, which looks pretty beat up and distorted and warped. This isn't 100% accurate to the film used one. There are some discrepancies and things that are a little bit off, but they've done a pretty good job of capturing it and getting it close enough. There's like a lot of things in the original in here that's a lot different. These are sort of recessed back. There's just little things here and there. Greeblies, I think, is the correct term. And positioning of things is all in different positions on the original prop. But this looks a lot cleaner. Like if they would do the piece now and they weren't short of time, you could sort of see this is probably what would come out these days. Something not more straight and refined and maybe printed, 3D printed. In the pre-order picture, this was red, but it's come out black. I think the film prop, it was black, but the sleeve had worn off or broken off and the red was exposed underneath. So yeah, I have a friend currently at the moment who's basically ripping this apart and cutting it apart and updating all the parts on it, machining new things and printing new things to make it even more accurate. But yeah, it serves a purpose and it's a nice little display piece. It doesn't come with an art box. It's just, you know, your shipper box and the foam sort of polystyrene insert, and then just pull out the two pieces, that piece there, the base, and that piece there. The same goes for the neck gun. So you have the base, the neck gun, also nicknamed the Dustbuster. You've got this little piece here that inserts, and the dart. The gun sort of sits flush onto the base, which, especially in this part here, can scuff the base and scratch it if you keep removing it, putting it back down and adjusting it. Has like a sort of a slant block underneath to hold in that position. So I've just got some little protector dots there at the moment just to stop it scuffing. They should have probably put some felt there, in my opinion. I'll probably go get some black felt at some later stage and do it properly, so it's sort of more disguised than the white there. But yeah, it's not much to it. It's a single sculpt with just some nice, I suppose, airbrushing. Do I think it's worth the money? This one, I'd say yes. There's a lot going on there. Nice sculpt. There's not much to this, and that was, I think, $5.99. So yeah, US. I don't see the value in this, but if you are a pre collector like myself, This is something that we haven't got from a licensed company before. The dart looks accurate. I have a dart from Casey McCabe, custom one, which is the paint is just far exceeds this. This has just got some couple of tones over top, sprayed over the top. The one I've got already is metal. It's got some really cool paint apps to it, makes it look more alien, I suppose. Blistering sort of paint work and things like that, and metallics. I could easily just swap that out, put that in the other display and bring my nicer one and put that in there. It will be the same sculpt, so just got to be careful with this little piece. It's a little wire that's just sort of clips in. If you bump that, you more likely will break it. So this one's number 30 out of 150. Yeah, so one thing I don't like of this is just that, you know, burn mark. Could have been a little bit better. But overall, you get the concept of the original plasma Canon, which is quite cool. Looking forward to receiving the Predator 2 plasma Canon or caster. Alright guys, we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this quick look at HCG's 2 latest pieces from the Predator line. Thanks guys, bye for now.